Across the endless golden plains of Africa, where the wind moves through tall grass and the sun rises over the wilderness, one creature stands as a symbol of power, courage, and survival: the lion. For thousands of years, lions have captured the imagination of humans around the world. Known as the king of the savannah, the lion is not only a powerful predator, but also a symbol of family, leadership, and strength. But life in the wild is not easy. Every day brings new challenges. Finding food, protecting territory, raising young, and surviving against rivals are all part of the endless battle of life in the African wilderness. This is the story of the lion, the ruler of the grasslands, the guardian of the pride, the king of the savannah. As the first rays of sunlight appear over Africa, the savannah begins to awaken. The golden grass moves with the morning wind. Birds fly across the open skies. Herds of animals begin their daily search for food and water. But somewhere among the tall grass,
bathed in the golden light of the setting sun, the lion, the true king of the savannah, begins his patrol.
His golden mane shines under the morning sun. Every step shows confidence. Every movement reveals strength. The lion does not need to hide his presence. The entire wilderness knows when the king is near. A lion's life is built around the pride. Unlike many other big cats, lions live together in families. A pride usually consists of several lionesses, their cubs, and one or more powerful males. Together, they create a team that increases their chances of survival. The lionesses are the heart of the pride. They are skilled hunters and devoted mothers. Working together, they search for food and protect the younger members of the family. The cubs represent the future of the pride. Every game, every step, and every lesson prepares them for the challenges ahead. For young lion cubs, the world is a place of discovery. They run through the grass, they play with their brothers and sisters, they learn from their mothers. But behind these innocent moments is an important lesson. The wild can be dangerous. Only those who learn how to survive will continue the legacy of the lion. A mother lioness carefully watches over her cubs. She knows that danger can appear at any moment. Her instincts tell her when to protect, when to move, and when to stay alert. The male lion has a different responsibility. His powerful roar is not only a sound, it is a message, a warning to rivals, a signal to his pride, a declaration that this territory belongs to him. A lion's territory is everything. It provides food, it provides safety, and it provides a future for the next generation. But keeping control of this territory is never easy. Other males are always searching for opportunities to take over. In the wild, every king must defend his crown. As the day continues across the African plains, the lion pride begins one of the most important tasks of survival: finding food. In the harsh environment of the savannah, every meal matters. The lionesses are the primary hunters of the pride. They rely on teamwork, patience, and intelligence to succeed. Unlike animals that depend only on speed or strength, lions use strategy. They study their surroundings, they understand the movements of their prey, and they wait for the perfect moment to act. Hidden among the tall grass, lionesses move silently. Their bodies remain low to the ground. Their eyes stay focused. Every step brings them closer to their target. The savannah may look peaceful, but a silent battle is happening between predator and prey. A herd of buffalo moves across the grasslands, powerful, large, and dangerous. Even lions must respect these animals. A single buffalo can become a serious threat. In the wild, every hunt carries risk. The lionesses work together. One moves from the side, another approaches from behind. Their teamwork increases their chance of success. This cooperation is what makes lions such remarkable hunters. A single lion may be powerful, but a pride is stronger together. This is the secret behind their survival. After a successful hunt, the pride returns to safety. The cubs run toward their mothers, excited and full of energy. For them, every moment is a lesson. They watch, they learn, they prepare for the future. A young lion cub may appear small and playful today, but one day it may become the protector of the pride. The journey from cub to king begins with these early experiences. But the life of a lion is not only about hunting, it is also about defending what belongs to them. Across the open plains, rival males search for new territories. A strong male lion can control an area for years, but time changes everything. New challengers appear. Old kings become weaker, and every lion must eventually face the greatest test of power, a fight for survival. When two male lions meet, the atmosphere changes. The birds become silent. The animals nearby become alert. Both lions understand what is at stake. This is not just a fight, it is a battle for leadership, a battle for territory, a battle for the future of a pride. The lions walk around each other carefully. They measure strength. They test confidence. And with every roar, they send a message across the savannah. The strongest lion is not always the biggest. A true king must have courage, experience, and the ability to protect his family. The roar of a lion can travel across miles of wilderness. It tells rivals to stay away. It tells the pride that their protector is near. For a lion, power is not only about dominance, it is about responsibility. The African savanna is a place where every creature has a role. The lion controls the balance of the ecosystem. Its presence affects the behavior of many other animals. Without predators like lions, nature would lose its balance. The king of the savannah is not just a hunter, it is a guardian of the wild.
In the heart of the African wilderness, survival is not only about strength, it is about learning. For young lion cubs, every day is a new lesson. They follow their mothers through the grasslands, watching every movement and studying the world around them. A cub learns where to walk, where to hide, and when to be careful. These early lessons will decide whether they survive in the dangerous world of the savannah. The bond between a mother lion and her cubs is one of the strongest relationships in nature. A lioness will travel great distances to find food. She will defend her young from threats, and she will risk everything to give them a chance at life. The cubs depend completely on their family. Together, the pride creates a safe place in a world full of danger. But the savannah has many challenges. Not every day brings success. During dry seasons, water becomes harder to find, food becomes limited, and every animal must work harder to survive. The lion pride travels across the hot landscape, searching for the resources they need. Under the burning African sun, even the strongest creatures face difficult moments. Near rivers and waterholes, danger can appear without warning. The savannah is filled with powerful animals: elephants, buffalo, crocodiles, and other predators all share the same environment. The lion may be one of the strongest hunters on land, but it is not invincible. Every step through the wilderness requires awareness. Every decision matters. One of the greatest challenges for a lion is protecting its family from other predators. Hyenas are among the most persistent rivals of lions. They are intelligent, organized, and fearless. When they move together, they can become a serious threat. The lion pride must stand united. The lionesses protect the cubs. The male protects the territory. Together, they defend their future. When danger approaches, the true strength of the pride appears. The lion stands tall. The lionesses gather together. The cubs move to safety. Every member has a purpose. This teamwork is what has allowed lions to survive for thousands of years. The life of a lion is a journey. A young male begins with curiosity and energy. He learns the ways of the wilderness. He grows stronger. And eventually, he must leave his family to create his own path. A young lion traveling alone faces many dangers. He must find food, avoid stronger predators, and one day challenge another male for the chance to lead a pride. The journey to become a king is never easy. Many lions never reach the top, but those who succeed become legends of the savannah. Their roars echo across the plains. Their stories become part of the endless cycle of nature. As the years pass, even the strongest kings begin to change. The golden mane that once represented youth and power becomes a symbol of experience. Every scar tells a story. Every mark represents a battle survived. An old lion carries the memories of a lifetime spent fighting for his family and his territory. The savannah does not belong to one lion forever. Kings rise. Kings fall. But the spirit of the lion continues. Through every cub that grows, through every pride that survives, through every roar that crosses the endless plains, the legacy of the lion lives on.
Across the endless African plains, every sunrise brings a new chapter in the story of the lion, a story of strength, a story of family, a story of survival. The lion is more than a powerful predator. It is a symbol of the wild itself. For generations, lions have ruled the grasslands, adapting to changing seasons and facing countless challenges. Their journey is written across the landscape of Africa. As an old lion walks through the golden grass, the wilderness around him feels different. The roar that once shook the plains is now quieter. The battles that once defined his life are now memories, but his experience remains. Every scar on his body tells a story of fights survived, a story of territories defended, a story of protecting those who depended on him. The life of a lion teaches us that true power is not only measured by strength. A true king protects, a true leader guides, and a true survivor adapts. The lion's greatest achievement is not how many battles it wins. It is the legacy it leaves behind, the cubs that grow, the pride that continues, the future generations that carry its story forward. As the sun begins to set over the African savannah, the lion pride moves together across the land. The lionesses walk beside their young. The cubs follow closely behind, and the king watches over them one more time. This is the rhythm of the wild, a never-ending cycle of life, death, and renewal. The African savannah is a place where every creature has a story. The elephant remembers, the eagle watches, the buffalo fights, the crocodile waits, and the lion rules. But none of them exist alone. Every animal is connected. Every life has a purpose. Together, they create the balance of nature. Tonight, as darkness covers the plains, another roar echoes through the wilderness, a sound that has traveled across generations, a sound that represents courage and survival, the roar of the lion, the voice of the king of the savannah. The lion's journey is not just a story about a predator, it is a reminder of the beauty, power, and mystery of the natural world, a world where every creature fights to survive, a world where every moment matters, a world that deserves to be protected. From the golden plains of Africa to the hidden corners of our planet, nature continues to create incredible stories, and the lion remains one of its greatest legends. The king of the savannah, the guardian of the wild, the symbol of strength,